if you wonder how different these graphics are, Phoenix was one of the few that I made exactly the same. So when you see her character model, you can tell the difference. But tonight, Jane is going to escort Phoenix down to the ring along with Mimi, which you can't see. She's right there. And her Mohawk. They're not wrestling tonight, but going to escort Phoenix down to the ring to face Mandy Rose for the NXT Women's Championship. Very first championship a TSW wrestlers got to go up for. So, yeah. Let's go, Phoenix. It's funny, like, you know, we had 75 wrestlers, right? I can only get 42 of them and then keep universe mode stable. But it's still 42 wrestlers. It's hard to get everybody in.
Is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Phoenix looks like she's ready to go. She cannot wait to get down to the ring. I know some of you asked about a certain thing that's about to happen in her particular entrance, pyrotechnics. Now, there is no advanced entrance, right? So that kind of takes a few of the things out, but they have included more pyrotechnics and more entrances. And these title belts, man, are on another level. Look at the title belts. It's like the depth of the title belts, right? Before, like, you could make sharp title belts. We had them. But the depth of these title belts, they look a lot more realistic and a lot more real. Like, you can see how the X pops up off of the title belt a little bit, which is good. I love it. Love it. NXT title on the line tonight. NXT Monday Night Wrestling replaced our Monday night show for now. Once Universe mode becomes more stable, we will go back to having multiple shows for TSW. Or what happens if we start graduating into the Raw and into SmackDown? That could happen too. So we'll see. Who knows what's going to happen?
Introducing the challenger from New York, Fenway. And introducing the champion from Yorktown Heights, New York. She is the NXT Women's Champion, Mandy Rose.
Let me tell you guys something. That whole thing in the chat, I don't mind putting it there because I'd love to talk about this. If you were trying to do a channel, that is not how you do it. I did it. I know. Had almost 1,000 subscribers. It was bad. It was bad. And it hurt my channel worse than anything. If you guys want to sub and we're doing the things that you want to see and that, I love it. Please sub and be here with us and love having you. If you don't, then don't. Like, it's fine too. If you want to just pop in sometimes, you're like, I don't want to hit the sub button. That's okay. But the sub for sub thing or free subs or buying, that does not work. And it doesn't help you. It hurts you more than you know. If you guys ever want to figure it out, DM me. I'll tell you all about it. Tell you all about my bad experience. Seems like a great idea. It's a horrendous idea. But yeah, if you love what we're doing, I would love to have you here. Mandy, though, looks like she's starting to get the best of Phoenix. Here's me, right? You watch me play the Division 2 like I'm looking around corners like, hey, what's going on around over here? Eagle, you wrestled in the first match. You might want to go back and check that out. Witcher, welcome to the stream. Phoenix, looks like she's getting things turned back around. Mandy has been the NXT champion for a little bit. Do not know how to speak that language, Rick, but I do appreciate you being here. That is faux show. And there will be some pretty neat stuff that we do over the course of this year, in this wrestling year, where soon I will have the ability to make this presentation even better. Big move off the top rope, lands it, kind of hits both of the wrestlers in a weird position. Phoenix takes Mandy up, face plants her down, goes for the pin. 1, 2, and almost got the 3 count right there to become the new NXT Women's Champion. The championship is on the line tonight. There are quite a few wrestlers wrestling tonight. Every NXT championship title, though, is on the line tonight. Now, tonight you won't see many women wrestlers wrestling. The next time you will, it's got to do with I don't have all the move sets down. Takes a long time, and I really wanted to get this in. Nice. I don't know what that means, but it sounds like wrestling stuff. I love it. Now, the title can't change hands outside this ring. Mandy trying to get back inside. Not sure that Phoenix knows about it. Where is she going? Mandy might have just reset that count, though. Oh, look at that. Look at that strategy. Phoenix waiting for her. Swings, misses. Mandy ducks it, gets her head right in, back into the mat. And Mandy maintaining control of this match right now. Phoenix has got to get back around on this. And here we go again. Picks her up. Looks like a power bomb, but Mandy reverses it. Head scissors takedown now. And Mandy stays in control. But look, Mandy's a tough champion. She has been the champion for a minute. Has her locked in. But Phoenix gets back around and still, though, catches the boots right to the midsection. And Mandy, relentless, just staying on top of it. Phoenix, jawbreaker. A big drop kick, and this could be the opening Phoenix needs. Stays on top of her. And delivers a right forearm. And this is her move. The Phoenix Rising hits it on Mandy. Rolls her up. Not in the ropes. 1, 2, and a 2 count. But that is exactly what she needed to get things turned back around. Now going up and quickly going up to the top ropes. Big elbow drop. Looked like she wanted to go back up top again. Didn't go. And now delivering the boots, making sure she stays down and puts her in one of the worst submission moves in Toast McGoat's opinion. Or Frankie Two Fingers' opinion. She will not have that move after this match. If I can find it and change it. No wrestler will have that move. That's a ridiculous move. Whips Mandy into the corner, but she has got to be careful. Mandy is primed to turn this thing around, but look at Phoenix. One of the things that I've really noticed, look at this. What is this? Oh my goodness. That can't have worked well for either one of them, but Phoenix back up to her feet first. One thing that I've noticed is there's not so many reversals in the corner. Phoenix up on top, delivers an elbow to the outside of the ring. On top, and what is this? Mandy now stunned. Look at Phoenix playing it up for the crowd, delivering knee after knee after knee into Mandy. Mandy rolling, trying to get back to her feet. Can't do it. However, you also cannot win the match by a countout. And Phoenix in and out of the ring faster than Mandy could say, what? Picks her back up. Phoenix rising, getting delivered again, and that has got to be it. We may have a new NXT Women's Champion. 1, 2, 3, and Phoenix comes away with the NXT Women's title, the first TSW person to win an NXT Championship. And she did it tonight. Where's that title belt? Come on, ref. Mandy disappointed in her performance as she walks away from the ring. But it's showing that it might be very high possibility that we could see a rematch there.